Hello, and welcome back to Within the Style of Willow. Today is the 5th painting, so day 5 of 31 paintings in 31 days. If you missed the first episode, I'll link that in the description below. I highly suggest to check it out. I'm not going to go through all of the details in this video. If you're new here, my name is Stacy. I paint whimsical and spooky nature art, mostly. Also, I'm really sorry if you hear our daughter, the monitors behind me. I should probably turn that off while I'm recording, but oh well, you should be able to hear it. Too bad. Great, so let's go ahead and choose the prompts. Ready? Alright, first prompt, if I can open it. Palette knife. Okay, so palette knife background. I have a few already done, so we can look at those. Or we can do them in watercolor and use masking fluid to cover up whatever we don't want it to have paint on. All right, what is the subject? Okay, death moth. Ooh, I've been hoping for this one shortly after rating it. Okay, so palette knife background and a death moth as a subject. It's got to have a skull, a spiderweb, or a bone. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get a reference photo, and then I will start the sketch. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't time myself on the sketch. It's supposed to be 5 minutes. I think it was a little bit longer than 5 minutes, but it wasn't that long, so it should be fine. But look how cool it came out. So everybody always has the skull right here, obviously, and then there's usually squiggles. Here's my reference photo that I'm going off of, just to kind of get the general idea of it. And I mean, I followed the general shape, but I gave them floofy little antennas because I think they're cuter and I like them better. Of course, did the skull from Horus, but then I added 2 skulls, one on each wing. So it's a little bit different, but I think it's going to be really cool. So I don't just have 1 skull in this painting. I have 3. Bonus points. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do the background. I want to do this out of watercolor. I want to stick with the watercolor theme. So I think what I'm going to do is I've seen a couple people do this where they take wet on wet. They do the background as wet and they take the palette knife and scoop some paint up and just kind of drag it across. Obviously I'll show you, but I want to try that and see how that goes. Hopefully I don't ruin this, but we'll see. Let's get to it. Let's put paint on paper. I'm excited. So time's technically up, but I'm not done. And I really like how this is coming out. So I'm going to do a little bit more, but I want to show you. Look, how cool. So mainly what I need to do is go back through with a marker and just like do the little detail dudes on it and like lines and such to make it just pop. But I think that's coming out really cool. I'm not really sure what happened with this skull, but I'm hoping I can bring it around with marker. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. It shouldn't take me very long, but I don't want to leave it unfinished. And it's 10 o'clock. So I gotta get a move on it because I really wanted this to be out today, but I think I'm gonna just wait and put it out tomorrow. Sorry. But you guys are still going to get 31 paintings worth of long form content. So I guess it's okay if I skip a few days, but then as long as I get it done, right? You want more than one a day? No, probably not, right? That's all right. I could skip a few. But if I get this one done, I get another one painted, and I can edit this during lunch tomorrow or something, then you'll have this one tomorrow, and then so on and so forth. So I'm gonna finish this one up and then I'm gonna get started on the next one and see where we can go. Hopefully not spend as long as the next one. This one's a really detailed one, so it doesn't surprise me that I'm taking a little bit longer. Plus, I really wanted to paint a death moth. I've only done one other one and a friend of mine had purchased it. So I really wanted to make another one, especially with watercolor, because this is gonna be really cool and I'm really excited. But I'm gonna finish it real quick and I'll be back. Okay, so I know that the challenge is to do this quickly, and I didn't take that much longer since this time I showed you guys this before I finished before I started the pen part. But look how cool it is. Like that is so cool. Ah, I'm in love with how it came out. All right. I think this is my favorite one. Yes, it's super detailed, which took a lot more time than I wanted to, but it's so cool. Ah, okay. Yep, that's my favorite so far. I still have time. It's like 10:30. I still have time to paint another one. So I'm going to say bye to you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you have an awesome rest of the day. And I hope you like this painting as much as I do.